in a move that has sparked widespread controversy and raised serious questions about the politicization of justice. Former FBI Director James Comey has been indicted just days after former President Donald Trump publicly demanded that the Department of Justice move now to prosecute his perceived enemies. This stunning development comes on the heels of Trump's relentless calls for action against Comey, who has been a vocal critic of Trump's alleged efforts to weaponize the justice system. But here's where it gets even more contentious. The charges against Comey, making a false statement and obstruction related to his 2020 Senate testimony, have been pursued despite federal prosecutors in Virginia initially stating they could not establish probable cause. And this is the part most people miss. The indictment was pushed forward by Lindsay Halligan, a Trump appointee with no prior prosecutorial experience, who was installed after the previous U.S. Attorney, Eric Siebert, was ousted for expressing doubts about the case. Comey, who was fired by Trump in 2017 over the investigation into Trump's 2016 campaign and its ties to Russia, has vehemently denied the charges. In a heartfelt video posted to Instagram, he declared, "My heart is broken for the Department of Justice. I have great confidence in the federal judicial system, and I am innocent. Let's have a trial and keep the faith." His legal team, led by Patrick J. Fitzgerald, has pledged to vindicate him in court. Meanwhile, Attorney General Pamela Bondi defended the indictment, stating no one is above the law and emphasizing the DOJ's commitment to holding those who abuse power accountable. But here's the controversial question. Is this a legitimate pursuit of justice or a politically motivated retaliation? Critics argue that the timing and circumstances of the indictment, coming so soon after Trump's public demands and the appointment of a loyalist prosecutor, smack of retribution. Comey's case could become a pivotal test for the Justice Department and federal judiciary, as it forces a reckoning with the delicate balance between law enforcement and political influence. Adding another layer of complexity, Comey's son-in-law, Troy Edwards Jr., resigned from his position as a national security prosecutor in the Eastern District of Virginia following the indictment. The investigation into Comey, which began in early August, was reportedly triggered by the discovery of sensitive documents related to the Russia probe at FBI headquarters. Prosecutors scrutinized Comey's 2020 testimony about Russian interference and his handling of information related to Hillary Clinton, raising questions about perjury and obstruction. Trump, unsurprisingly, has cheered the developments, praising Bondi and Halligan for getting things moving, after criticizing Siebert for his reluctance to pursue what Trump called a great case. Yet the ethical concerns surrounding the indictment, particularly the lack of clear evidence and the appointment of an inexperienced prosecutor, have left many uneasy. As this high-stakes drama unfolds, one thing is clear: the Comey case is far more than a legal battle. It's a flashpoint in the ongoing debate over the independence of the justice system and the dangers of political interference. What do you think? Is this a legitimate prosecution or a troubling example of political retribution? Let us know in the comments below.